Assalamu alaikum guys. I hope you are in the best of your health and are following the SOPs to fight against the coronavirus. In this video, I'll talk about my favorite type of celestial bodies that are known as pulsars. Technically, our universe is a boundless place that is impossible for our brains to fully understand or for our eyes to completely see. This is not only because it is so large, but it is also expanding at ever increasing rates. Therefore, we are only limited to see the part of the universe which we call the observable universe. And according to current estimates, the observable universe is about 93 billion light years across. However, that's not all. The universe is much bigger than that. The observable universe is so tiny in comparison to the whole universe that it is as if you place a light bulb in the middle of the dwarf planet Pluto, which is 2300 kilometers in diameter. You see, the whole explanation I just gave was just to give you an idea of how enormous the universe is. Therefore, it is home to unimaginable types and numbers of celestial bodies. Among these, some of the common to us are planets, stars, moons, asteroids, black holes, etc. However, among this vacuum, there are many other types of celestial bodies that are extremely fascinating. Hence, in this video, I will explain my favorite type of celestial bodies that many of you may not know about. These celestial bodies are known as pulsars, and these objects are neutron stars that are one of the most densest objects in the universe. One spoon of pulsar mass is equal to the mass of Mount Everest. Just think of that. A 12-mile pulsar can weigh as much as 1.5 times our sun, which is more than 1 million kilometers in diameter. Moreover, most of these objects exist in the most beautiful places in the universe, and those places are supernovas and nebulas. Pulsars are basically rapidly rotating neutron stars that emit pulses of radio waves and electromagnetic radiation at the rates of up to 1000 pulses per second. The speed of the spinning of these monsters is just mind-boggling. For example, the sun spins at the speed of 1.9 kilometers per second, while pulsars spin at the speed of up to 70,000 kilometers per second. Now, let's talk about how these monsters are born. If you have watched my video about black holes, you may know that stars like our own sun produce energy using a process called thermonuclear fusion and use hydrogen and helium as a fuel for it. Therefore, one day, this fuel has to come to an end. And when a star 4 to 8 times the mass of the sun comes to the end of its life and runs low on fuel, it can no longer fight back against the gravity from its core and collapses, producing a luminous stellar explosion that is called a supernova. This explosion is so strong that the whole shell of the star is completely blown off into pieces, and the protons and electrons in the core fuse together due to the influence of immense gravitational forces. Therefore, the star ends up becoming a tightly packed ball of neutrons and becomes a neutron star. Over time, this ball of neutrons gets compressed more and more and starts spinning faster and faster. Physics calls this process the conservation of angular momentum. The outcome of this process is a neutron star that spins as fast as 100 times per second. And this star is arguably the smoothest object in the universe too, because the gravity aligns the neutrons together in a smooth spherical shape. This neutron star now has so much mass that it starts shooting jets of energetic particles from its poles, and finally, a pulsar is born. For years, scientists were muddled as to what this object was, emitting light in the form of X-rays and blinking in constant intervals. However, after decades of deep research, they found out that they were beams of energetic particles emitted by neutron stars that pointed straight towards Earth in constant intervals. This was just like a lighthouse's beam that you can see passing in front of your eyes. Furthermore, just like any other object in the universe, pulsars also have to come to an end at some point in their life. They gradually slow down until they stop spinning and wander in the vacuum of space, lying undetectable to our technology. I'll end the video by stating the fact that from the time of their discovery, we have successfully detected approximately 2000 pulsars and will continue to discover more. I hope you liked this video and understood what I tried to convey. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more informative videos about the universe.